Joe Robbie was the poorest owner in the history of North American Major League sports. But I had tremendous respect for him because nobody ever gave Joe Robbie anything. He grew up dirt poor in the plains of the Dakotas, worked his way through law school, and I guess started the Miami Dolphins with something like $10,000 of his own money.
I've been enormously impressed the entire time I've been in Miami with the enthusiasm of the football fans.
Pretty girls, the bright lights, and the men who will represent the city of fun and sun on the football field. They all come under the watchful eye of veteran coach George Wilson, who has the job of blending 40 athletes of diverse backgrounds into a smooth-running football team. Six-year pro Dick Wood is Coach Wilson's starting quarterback for the opener, and TV star Danny Thomas, co-owner of the Dolphins, is here to root the young team on as they entertain Oakland in the first regular season American Football League game in the South. The Dolphins' debut must go down in football history as the most thrilling first play ever made by any new team anywhere. Joe Auer from nearby Coral Gables High School and a Georgia Tech alumnus takes the opening kickoff and races 95 yards for a touchdown. The season is only 15 seconds old, but the Miami fans are electrified.
In 1970, Don Shula became the Dolphins' head coach, but he was only part of the new look. A series of shrewd acquisitions brought the Dolphins talented veterans like tight end Marv Fleming, receiver Willie Richardson, and a free agent kicker, Garo Yepremian. But in the sharpest deal of all, Miami picked up Paul Warfield. Smooth, fast, and agile, Warfield added instant explosiveness to the Dolphins' offense. In Miami, 1970 became a year of excitement.
Professional football in America is a special game, a unique game. The men who play it make it so. All of them are fearless. All of them are strong, quick, and all of them are part of a story that began long ago. A story written by men who found in a sport a demanding measure for their own courage and ability.
Miami's last drive ended as had its first, and the domination was complete. In the gloom of the moment, the Dolphins could not be consoled. But a real triumph remained. They had come so far, so fast, and they would get another chance.
season for the Miami Dolphins. Watch quarterback Bob Greasy closely, or it will be the last time you'll see him in action this year. Greasy, under pressure, threw a long pass for Jim Kick that number 24, Bob Howard, should have intercepted. But the crowd of over 80,000 sat in stunned silence, for further downfield, Bob Greasy sat injured on the polyturf. Deacon Jones had fallen on him just after he released the ball, and Don Shula's worst fears were realized. Greasy suffered a fractured right leg and dislocated ankle. The Dolphins leader, last year's leading passer and most valuable player in the AFC, will almost certainly miss the rest of the season. Greasy's departure set up a situation tinged with irony, for like everything else, Shula was prepared for even this eventuality. Greasy's replacement is former Dolphin nemesis Earl Morrall, for whom being a reliever is not foreign. For 1968, under Shula in Baltimore, he replaced John Unitas and led the Colts into the Super Bowl. Then he was named Player of the Year.
Designed to catch the Steelers' secondary napping. But Morrall overthrew Twilly right into the waiting arms of safety Glenn Edwards. To get his sluggish offense on track. He replaced Earl Morrall with injury-plagued Bob Greasy. So in a highly unusual development for a championship game, both teams were forced to use substitute quarterbacks. Of course, as the Steelers well knew, Greasy is hardly a sub, and his nimble feet and football mind add to the diversified Dolphin attack.
Cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Heading right side. Touchdown. Larry His second touchdown of the afternoon. Miami Dolphins. As they have already now established clear superiority in this game.
The third player to ride the quarterback carousel was introduced. As an 8th-round draft pick, David Woodley gained popularity during the preseason. But now he was a starter. And as before, the starting call was followed by a rescue call. So Greasy again was summoned to play miracle work, and he didn't fail to breathe life into the team.
Miami Dolphins first round selection. The Dolphins select quarterback Dan Marino of Pittsburgh.
He is Dan Marino, the season's hottest headline.
To a certain extent, it's a God-given gift, and you just have to develop it. You can project his accomplishments over a period of time. He'll rewrite all the record books.
Pro football's highest scoring offense was shut out in the second half. The supposedly unstoppable Dan Marino was sacked 4 times and intercepted twice.
I'm just the pieces of the man I used to be. Too many bitter tears are raining down on me. I'm far away from home, and I've been facing this alone for much too long.
That's the only feeling as a football player that I've never experienced. What it's like to walk off the field and be a Super Bowl champion.
Told the truth to me.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it.
It does not look good. Danny looks like he's in pain as he is surrounded by 3 of the trainers. Take a look at it here in the replay. Looks like he just took an odd step.
He did. Might be an Achilles the way it looks from here. Number 96.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, beat it. Don't want what to beat it, beat it. Show it how funny, don't just jump right. It doesn't matter.
And let's back up a step and enjoy this slice of sports history.
Philadelphia crowd giving a nice ovation to the winningest coach.
Moments ago in Miami's Joe Robbie Stadium, the reintroduction of Dan Marino returning to the helm of the Dolphin offense, coming off the first significant injury layoff of his career.
They'll save that for the field goal if they have to. We are seeing another spectacular effort by Marino, who fires. Touchdown! You know what the Jets are thinking? He's going to take the ball and throw it into the ground. They stopped. They all stopped. If you take a look at it, the offensive linemen, all they did was stand up. And Marino says to Ingram, I mean, that's the communication that they have. We saw fire on the two-point conversion. Tell Marino from the back of his hand, hey, throw the ball to me. Now, here's Ingram for his fourth touchdown. This is a...
He's won more games than any coach in NFL history, 347. He's been the head coach of the Miami Dolphins for 26 years. But according to the reports out of Miami, Don Shula has coached his last game with the Dolphins. As Shula celebrated his 66th birthday on Thursday, word filtered out that after a meeting with team owner Wayne Huizenga, Shula has decided to step down as Miami.
He's coming back with Super Bowl dreams for the Dolphins.
I knew when I signed my name on the dotted line, the expectations are going to be very high. But the expectations won't be near as high as what I have for myself.
Of training camp. And with his unerring eye for detail and penchant for perfection, new head coach Jimmy Johnson challenged his team to exceed the ordinary.
Marino straight back to pass on first down. Looking downfield. Has Pritchett open at the 50. He's to the 40. He's going at the 30. He's going at the 20. He's gone. Stanley Pritchett, touchdown.
Dan Marino on first down from the 29. Puts O.J. McDuffie in motion, and here's a terrific run up to the 42-yard line from the Bills' 44. Motion. Back to throw. Marino looking. He throws, and he's got a completion. At the Bills' 16, back to throw. Has time. He throws, and it is caught for the touchdown.
First down, and he will throw. Mild play action goes left, intercepted by Aaron Beasley. Picked off by Beasley. And the problems persist. Here's Marino. Let's start with the bases. Well, it's not going to be on display.
After 17 years, I would like to announce my retirement from the Miami Dolphins. After playing the game of football for most of my life, this was an extremely difficult decision. But I know that I've made the right decision for me and my family. I'm very proud of the success that we have had as a team for 17 years, as well as all my individual accomplishments.
And he's already made one move.
Dan Marino's out, Rick Meyer is in, new quarterback.
Oh, he's kidding, I think.
Dave Wannstedt always wanted to be a head coach again, and now he is, taking over the Miami Dolphins. Jimmy Johnson resigned today, and Miami wasted little time naming Wani as their new boss.
Same drive, play action, tight end, Randy McMichael. One of his 2 grabs, 12-yard slings going swimmingly for the Fins. Next play, Ricky Williams, University of Texas, Texas Stadium, 104 yards for a big game. Drive ends with Fiedler.
Another opportunity, Wayne Huizenga, who's a wonderful man, was a wonderful owner, tempted us with some wonderful things, mostly just his control of the organization and all of that. But that's how that story ended. We ended up in Miami.
Follow the Dolphins all season long on NFL.
Rolls to his right, pressured, fires. It is intercepted by the Bills at the 6-yard line. Picked off by Angelo Crowell.
But great job by the Bills. They sent some pressure up the middle. Again, forced Culpepper out of the pocket, make him throw on the run. It really was not a good decision by Culpepper to throw. Great defensive stand.
I don't know how else I can say it, guys. I've said it 3 different occasions. Well, then I guess I have to say it. I'm not going to be the Alabama coach. I think I've said this over and over.
Thank you very much. I can't tell you how pleased and honored I am to be your coach at the University of Alabama.
Look at the bubble. Well, as you know, Nick Saban has decided not to return to the Dolphins. It is what it is.
Fail forward fast. I want guys going out in this game not being afraid to fail. But if you fail, fail forward. What does that mean? Well, if you're failing forward, that means you're failing, but you're learning, and then you got to learn fast. Early in the first quarter, I want some guys to go out there and fail in the first half. We've got to be failing at a fast rate, and we got to be failing forward, and that's kind of the theme that I'll give them tonight. So if you hit them with that,
comes Cleo Lemon to Greg Camarillo over the middle.
No.
He's gone.
Yes. No.
Yes. No.
Yes.
The Dolphins' national nightmare is over. It's all over.
They shook up the world.
Wayne Huizenga's in tears.
They shook up the draft.
No, they didn't. Here it is. 64-yard dash to victory. And the Cameron Crazies are out on the field.
Of the people here. Okay? At the end of the day, Coach Parcells, my relationship with him, Jeff Ireland, okay, Mr. Huizenga, getting a chance to meet him last night. Hey, the people here in Miami, I just know how bad they want to be successful here, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Son for 23 yards, and now that's Ronnie Brown taking the direct snap, faking to Ricky Williams, and then running it in himself.
You gotta love this, huh?
Sixth play of the drive. Ricky Williams takes the ball right now.
Yeah, you got Chad Pennington walking out there for the running back.
3 plays later, it's Brown in the quarterback position with Pennington out wide, and it's Brown on the direct snap again. Yards.
all the passes are between the numbers on the field.
And why not try this formation again? It's Ronnie Brown throwing out of it for a score.
Well, there's all kinds of things you can do with this thing.
after a 22-yard pickup. Throwing on first down again is Henny, going down the sideline. And hauled in. What a grab. Brandon Marshall still going, and that is a Dolphins touchdown.
The dawn of a new day down here in Davie. For just the 10th time in franchise history, the Dolphins have a new head coach. General Manager Jeff Ireland introducing him this afternoon with owner Stephen Ross alongside. Joe Philbin is moving to Miami after 9 years in Green Bay.
Pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Ryan Tannehill, quarterback, Texas A&M.
So I keep big bills up in my hood on the dirty like blood. So ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful.
Two big plays and we're back to neutral. Tannehill going deep.
I'm all in. I might call you my cool young blood, but we ain't kidding. You think you're jumping, man, you best think again. I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the door off the hinge. Take the door off your bins, pop up my four of your friends, man, please.
Field with the quarterback who offers a block and buys time for Tannehill, and that is caught. Play to the pylon.
First possession of the day. Wide receiver screen, Walls with the catch, turns it upfield. Walls has got a hole.
Full blown, I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, oh yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, oh yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really.
The Dolphins moving pocket. Tannehill looks, fires, walking the tightrope, Ryan Hotline. Tannehill gets rid of it. Catch is made by Clay. Clay! He'll throw. The quick throw to the outside. Intercepted. Going the other way is Brett Grimes. With blockers. Brett Grimes is going to take it. Post to post. Touchdown.
The Dolphins needed to make. They fired Joe Philbin just 196 days after extending his contract. Simply put, he failed to get the job done in Miami. His entire tenure was underwhelming. 0 playoff appearances. The new man in charge? 39-year-old Dan Campbell. He's been Miami's tight end coach for the past.
In it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kidding. You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the door off the hinge. Take the door off your bins, pop up my four of your friends, man, please. This shit ain't cynical, man, no subliminal. I'm physical, financial, and mental to be a general. Hey, the mama claims she want a soldier. Not the type be in the tank, but in that rover. Man, please, I'm in the zone like AIDS full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh.
Mariota quick.
To a new organization, it's a great step in my family's career and to be part of the Miami Dolphin organization.
I'm in the
Devontae Parker. And Tannehill is in pain and signaling for some help.
He got hit right on his right knee late at the end of this play, and I think it's Calais Campbell who's penetrating here. You see 93 on your screen right there, and watch him hit Tannehill below the knee there, and that does not look good.
Third and long. Pocket protected. More deep. What a pass. Good play action. More. Finds some time. Gets away to it. Here comes Harrison chasing. Moore. Oh my goodness. Moore is absolutely walloped. I don't know.
Quarterback to see a safety blitz.
Development here, as you mentioned, in Dolphins camp. Ryan Tannehill was scrambling to his right and just went down awkwardly and didn't get up.
Game changer. The Miami Dolphins take Jay Cutler out of retirement to fix their quarterback problem.
You know, first of all, let me say this. Adam Gase is not wrong. I understand what his thinking is. You coached the man. You're a couple of years removed from coaching the man. When you did coach him, he had a QBR of 65, passed for nearly over 3,600 yards. Very productive season. He knows your offense. It makes sense when we're considering the fact that it's Adam Gase, who may have made this decision. We get that.
Done my sentence, but committed no crime, and bad mistakes I've made a few. I've had my shells and kicked in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on, on, on. We are the champions, my friend.
Cutler for the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Jakeem Grant. But Miami has it, and that's going to do it.
Tannehill will throw it, and this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the ankle. Kenyon Drake, a miracle! Miraculous in Miami! Stills to Parker to Drake.
Early fireworks coming from Davie today as the Miami Dolphins make big changes after a disappointing season.
Head coach Adam Gase is out.
I just want to start by first thanking my wife Jenny and our three beautiful kids, Miles, Maxwell, and Liliana. Say hi, guys. You know, without them, I do all this for them, and without the support of my wife and my family.
Fitzpatrick gets rid of it, and it is caught. Big Ken. One shot. Fitzpatrick. Hughes couldn't get him. Fitzpatrick now is going to run it. Fitzpatrick at the 5. Fitzpatrick.
Mayfield. There's Fitzpatrick. For the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Miami.
Fitzpatrick split out wide to the right. This is Albert Wilson. Picks up a first down.
Fitzpatrick looking deep. He's got a man. It turns again. Fitzpatrick. Play fake. Throws it. There he is. Did he get in first before he dropped it?
Goes down back at the 40-yard line.
As I said before, I think it was too close to throw the flag. This pass is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
With the 5th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback, Alabama.
Second and 9. Play action from Fitzpatrick, and he finds the tight end. That is Mike Gesicki. No! There's a fighter, though. Perseverance. First down pass here over the middle. It's caught.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose your scouts in the music the moment you own it. You better never let go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Backpedaling as he throws a strike.
This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows.
Tua Tagovailoa trots on the field for the first time. Anyone in this building, but it's still loud. Even Fitz is leading the ovation.
You know, there were obviously no preseason games, so you didn't get a chance to see him during the preseason. It'll be your first time to see him hand the ball off.
That's exactly what he does.
Oh, he looked good doing it, too.
From Ryan Fitzpatrick, which is another bonus for Tua, who's looking to throw. Chased in his own end zone, and his first NFL pass is complete to Patrick Laird. Bama, that big comeback in the national title game when he entered on third down. He completes it to Jakeem Grant. And with that spot, that's going to be good.
Teams won't have released this and probably until next week. So shout out to all the insiders. And I don't know which one to thank. I think it's Schefter, but not 100% sure. It is Tua time. Yeah. Going into a bye week, coming off of 2 big wins, coming off Ryan Fitzmagic looking better than he's ever looked after dominating the New York Jets. They have a bye week. It is Tua time.
Second down and 6. On the stick. From the 22 on first down. Tagovailoa throws, and the catch is made. On 3rd and goal to the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag.
Control of a 6-foot-tall guy in a 6'5" frame.
There goes Tua, no huddle, and he slides down.
Gesicki, big target inside.
Tua to a wide-open Williams. He leaps. Spins the wrong way. Stays on his feet. Sneaks through. Tua down the middle.
when you know you can fire it at any point in time.
Tagovailoa will get a block from Laird. He throws outside on 3rd and 4. There's a 1st and 10. Head in the backfield. In the call. And a block by Smythe that runs outside. And Callahan can't get.
Trying to keep him from getting that field goal range.
3rd and 21. Down he goes. Sacked there by Chubb. He had been quiet. 6 sacks.
3 yards past him. As long as completion is 13 yards. And
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Comes.
Considering the success he had prior to Tua coming in, they're very confident.
Here's a throw, and it goes for Gesicki, the tight end.
Like 20!
See if Fitzpatrick can pull a trick out. He got hit as he lofted it up. Blown coverage! Matt Collins is inbounds at the 41 for a face mask.
And you're playing cover 2. You've been playing it all night long. You see the face mask right there, but you're playing cover 2. Situational football. Did we not just talk about that? If you're the corner, don't worry about if they throw a flat in front of you. You've got to drop.
With the 6th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Waddle, wide receiver, Alabama.
With the 1st and 10, and a quick hitter, and right there he finds Jaden Waddle. And look at him fly into the secondary, get by Jalen Miller. Pushed by the New England D. Tua, 1st and 10, going deep, and what a catch is made by Waddle!
Good hit as he throws it, it's incomplete.
The hit was the big difference in the pressure because he was going to have an open guy. Waddle looked like Waddle was given an option, and Tua's getting up slow.
3rd time that Tua has been knocked to the ground. This time it's A.J. Epinesa. Yeah, Tua's in some pain.
But it's a bit busier than people expected. The big surprise of the morning is in Miami, where the Miami Dolphins have fired their head coach, Brian Flores. Parted ways with him.
Miami Dolphins have agreed to terms with 49ers offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel, who's set to become their next head coach. McDaniel, who turns 39 next month, was the OC in San Francisco this season after serving as the run game coordinator from 2017 through 2020.
Let me check your pulse if you're not fired up.
Breaking news here on NFL Network. It's not a quarterback trade, but can I interest you in a Tyreek Hill trade? Yeah, that's right. Don't adjust your television. Tyreek Hill has been traded from Kansas City to Miami. That man is now a Dolphin.
Again at their own 40. Going deep. Right there! What a perfect pass play and a touchdown to Jalen Waddle. 60 yards and a touchdown.
Some time to analyze it. Coaches have to make that decision quickly.
A-Chain is in, 2nd and 5, the pitch out. Oh, good block by Armstead. There he goes!
Tyreek Hill, he's going to come from behind. It looks like they're going to do a quick little reverse. It's a no-look shovel pass. Tua's looking at Tyreek the whole time and just blindly
Tagovailoa looks back across the field, steps into a toss, then Waddle climbs the ladder to return.
On the 24, on first down, a big hole for Achane, still going, down the sideline, Devon Achane will take it. Mostert is in, 1st and 10, here's the call, the big gain, he broke a tackle with Sanders, he gets by the defensive back,